In 1946, 4 undergraduates at Harvard University formed a vocal quartet that began the musical tradition of the Harvard Crocodillos. Since that spring, the group has grown to 12 men, performing in black ties, singing swing, jazz, 50s, and classical songs a cappella. What began informally, couched in the historic confines of the Hasty Pudding Club, has come to be treasured by all undergraduates at Harvard. Well, not exactly all, but all who treasure youthful camaraderie, good humor, and exuberant song, which is about, say, 87%. As the Harvard Crocodillos spread their talents beyond the walls of Harvard Yard, they come to you for a special encore performance.
Hello, my name is Jan.
And I'm Larry.
And we're
the Harvard Crocodillos.
And all 12 of us are delighted to be here to sing for you. As Harvard University's oldest a cappella singing group, the Harvard Crocodillos have represented the university around the globe, singing in such cities as London, Moscow, Hong Kong. What? They're not here right now.
They're not here.
They're not here.
Right now.
You, with the camera, would you mind going outside right now and trying to find the other guys while we get things started here?
Yeah, don't worry about us. We'll just, vamp.
Well, lace your boots and you walk on down to a knockdown shack on the edge of town. There's a ding combo that just won't quit. While walking to you see a blue light that's falling there. Can you dig them sights?
The house of blue lights.
Well, there's
Friars, Detroit barbecue ribs,
but the treat of the trade is serving on my baby. We're gonna spend the rest of your brights.
The house of blue lights.
Doobie-dum-doobie-doobie-doo, boy, doobie-dum-doobie-doobie-doo, hi. Boy, the house of blue lights. Well, lace up your boots and you walk on down to a knockdown shack on the edge of town. There's a hidden deeper double there that just won't quit. Keep on walking till you see a blue light let fall in there. Can you dig them sights? The house of blue lights. Doobie-dum-doobie-doo-doo, boy, doobie-dum-doobie-doo-doo, hi. Boy, ga-you-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba. Well, you lace up your boots, walk on down to a knockdown shack on the edge of town. There's a little double that just won't quit. You are walking to see that blue light really fall in there. Can you dig them sights at the house of blue lights? Be sure to spend your brights down on the house of blue lights.
Embrace me, my sweet embrace of you. Embrace me, you weary place of you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be annoyed. so formal, my dear? Am I not a man who's normal, my dear? There's just one way to cheer me. Come to Papa, come to Papa, do. My sweet embrace upon you.
There's a problem in the group this year. Steve? Steve has a terrible social life. He's usually studying. Tonight's an exception. Well, this evening when he walked in the door, he was struck by the most beautiful woman he'd ever seen. Well, Steve quickly picked himself up off the floor and dusted himself off, and she apologized. But Steve vowed at that moment that he would sing her a song.
What's your name? What's your name? Have I seen you before? What's your name? What's your name? May I walk you to your door? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's your name? What's your name? Is it Mary or Sue? What's your name? What's your name? Do I stand a chance with you? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. Ooh, 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 wee, ooh. I stand at the corner, just waiting for you to come by, so my heart can be satisfied. So please let me be your number one. Under the moon, under the stars, and under the sun. Baby, what's your name? What is your name? What's your name? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Mrs. Donovan.
As a part of the Harvard Crocodillo's ongoing efforts to promote global harmony, our next song will be introduced in Russian. Now, I realize some of you may not speak Russian, so we will, of course, provide a simultaneous translation. Thank you.
Нашу следующую песню
исполняет знаменитый солист Павел Шерманович. 好朋友，有别的，听这个歌，别的听。 Песня называется «In a Sentimental Mood».
You're going to in a sentimental mood.
In a sentimental mood, I can see the stars come through my room, while your loving attitude is like a flame that lights on the wings of every kiss, drifts a melody so strange and sweet. In our sentimental bliss, you make my paradise rose petals seem to fall. It's all like a dream to call you mine. My heart's a lighter thing since you've made my life a thing divine. In a sentimental mood.
They're called the Krokodillos, 12 young men from Harvard. We caught up with them at the Moana Hotel where they're performing this week.
The group takes a summer tour and a tour for spring break every year. And we're actually going around the world, so this is only stop one. It's a great way to start out the tour.
They will be leaving here to travel to Singapore, Hong Kong, and other exotic spots. Their music is reminiscent of the Hi-Los or the Four Freshmen. Remember them? But Jan Larson says wherever they visit, people seem to enjoy watching and hearing them.
It's a great way to break the ice and introduce yourselves to people of a culture. And the tour as a whole, as it has so many of these experiences, is a great way to get to know a lot of different cultures.
The Krokodillos are a part of Harvard's 200-year-old Hasty Pudding Club, and glee clubs are a constant at Ivy League schools, such as Princeton, where Jan would go to his father's class reunions.
I saw the singing groups there, and I thought that was the neatest thing in the world, so I decided that's what I wanted to do. And luckily enough, it came my way, so...
Your father has no problem with you singing for Harvard instead of Princeton?
Well, he wanted something better for his son, so...
The Krokodillos wrap up their performance schedule tomorrow evening at the Moana. Kirk Matthews, Channel 2 News.
For I never dreamt that you'd be loving
The Harvard Krokodillos like to stay on that cutting edge of performance art. And to this end, we have commissioned that famed dance duo, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, to choreograph the bridge of our next song. We think you'll find it both delightful and entertaining, yet still somehow artsy and pretentious. Thank you.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together, while our hearts were young. I'm a-walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder why she ran away. she will stay? Where will she stay? My little runaway. Run, 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 run away. Just a why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. Where will she stay? My little runaway, run, 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 run away, run, 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 run away, run, 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 run away, run away.
It's too darn hot, it's too darn hot. I'd like to sup with my baby tonight and play the pop with my baby tonight. I'd like to sup with my baby tonight and play the pop with my baby tonight. But I ain't up to my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to meet with my baby tonight. But with my baby tonight. I'd like to meet with my baby tonight. Put out my feet with my baby tonight. But no repeat with my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers to play his favorite sport when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, so hot, Mr. Adam is mad. Adam is not. He's not, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. Because it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to fool with my baby tonight. Break every rule with my baby tonight. I'd like to fool with my baby tonight. Break every rule with my baby tonight. A pillow, you'll be my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers to play his favorite sport when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up, and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. God, for his squad, the Marine, for his queen, the GI, for his cutie pie is not, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot.
Wish it weren't so darn hot.
Yeah! Wop, wop, bamboo, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Wop, bobbly, wop, wop, bamboo, got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you're giving me, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Wop, bobbly, wop, wop, bamboo. Tutti frutti, strawberry, apple, pineapple, peach. Cherry, cranberry, blackberry, and blueberry. a girl that I love. Yeah, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. She's been waiting in love, hesitating. Tell me how long will this song last? Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. Wop babaloo wop wop bamboo, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. Wop babaloo wop wop bamboo, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. Wop babaloo wop wop bamboo, yeah.